What's happening with your novel, Mon? Are you still going to try and get it published?
My agent is encouraging me to write something new.
So you totally chucked it?
Yeah.
What was it about?
Yeah, give us a synopsis.
It's about two best friends who fall in love with each other but can't admit it.
I thought you said it was a thriller.
It's, was about many things.
That is a clip from the new TV series, One Night. One of its stars is Jodie Whittaker. We're delighted to be joined by Jodie, who's somewhere in a luxury hotel in the centre of London.
I don't own it.
Do you not? Hello, Jodie. How are you?
I'm good. How are you guys?
We're doing very well, I think. Am I speaking on behalf of both of us?
I think we're both doing fabulously well.
Yes. All right. Introduce us to the show. Introduce us to where we are with One Night.
So One Night is a 6-part drama that follows 3 friends who 20 years previous to the story starting, my character Tess is the survivor of a sexual assault, and it essentially is a journey through friendship and what time can do to memory, to when such a horrific event happens, how that decimates not just the individual, but the people who are involved in it. But it's an exploration of friendship and grief and ownership of memory, because one of the characters, Simone, decides to write a fictional, in inverted commas, novel about this. For her, it's her way of dealing with it. But for my character, it is perceived as, I suppose, the ultimate betrayal. But it's what is beautiful about this to me, having read a lot of scripts, and particularly a lot of scripts that explore communities or situations with sexual assault, it's very often an outside POV. So you've got like the police detectives, everyone talking slightly third person about the actual people it affects, whereas this is about what happens to the individual, and it's inside out and within friendships. And it's a beautiful, authentic journey through lifelong female friendships, in this instance, of these 3 women. And I, as someone who's had friends since I was little, it felt so real and layered in the way that you can love, hate, and be besotted with someone in an instant and in one moment. And it can be more than just the one layer of, I suppose, often we explore relationships when it's from marriage or a kind of relationship where it's, are they going to get together? This stories being centered around friendship is less, I've read that less, and it really appealed to me.
And I would imagine it would need something really strong and powerful like this, Jodie, to make you think, yes, even though I've just come off a very high-profile gig as the doctor, what I'm going to do is I'm going to uproot my family. We're going to go to Australia. We're going to live there. I would have thought that wasn't the first thing on your list of things you wanted to do.
It wasn't. The good thing about Doctor Who is that the episodes get scattered. So you shoot it all in quite an intense period. We shot for a year and we wrapped in October 21. But my last ep doesn't come out until October 22. So I didn't work for that entire year. So to everyone else, it's like, I'm so busy. But actually, I was on maternity leave. I wasn't, I was at home and I was enjoying kind of like a new dynamic in the family. And my main thing was, if I go back to work with a little one and a bigger one, it has to be convenient and it has to suit us all, because I'd done commuting between Cardiff and London for 3 years. And and then I'm not allowed to swear. I do have no.
We can bleep it.
I totally on my own rule, and it was like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I was sent 3 episodes, which I have to say, all credit to the writer. Very often you get 1 episode and then your fingers crossing for the rest. With this, I was given 3 eps to read to see if I wanted to do it, and I was engrossed. I couldn't stop reading it, but I did. There's no downside to moving to Sydney in January because I missed one of the worst winters. So,
thanks very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as we enjoyed making it. While you're here, check out all the other videos because they're cool too, aren't they?
Yeah, and if you want to keep up to date with everything Kermode and Mayo's take, then check out our social channels.
I mean, why wouldn't you?
I mean, I would. I have done.
Excellent.